Horse. Beautiful. Good. Welcome back to our channel and thank you once again for joining us in this another day in the life of living on Autistic Edge. I am Terry Ann Elaine, proud autism mom, and we are here to share with you tips and tricks of how we navigate through our journey right here on Autistic Edge. Today we'll be talking about talking flashcards. This is what our talking flashcard machine looks like. Now the cards are removable. Yes, you just slide them in, switch it on at the bottom.
Corn. C-O-R-N. Corn.
And you can always do a replay, right?
Corn. C-O-R-N. Corn. This is a corn.
Now, talking flashcards is a great technique that can be used in speech therapy for working on language and the communication skills. We have bought this machine recently for Alex Xavier. It's a game changer. Here are some benefits that you can get from using the talking flashcards. Number one, now it makes the learning experience more engaging. The combination of the sound, as you would have heard me play it for you a while ago, the combination of the sound and the images and the text, it gets the attention of the child and it engages them in active participation because they can manipulate this by themselves. The cards are removable. They can manipulate this by themselves. So it's active participation here for them. Now, number two, it helps with the reinforcement of pronunciation of certain words, whichever you choose, right? Now, hearing the correct pronunciation of the words help your child to model the word accurately. Now, from time to time, we would give him the words or we would say the word and he would look at the formation of our lips. No, nothing beats the engagement, but it's good when you're on the go. All right. So this is especially useful for individuals who are working on articulation or learning new vocabulary. Benefit number three, the multisensory stimulation approach. I like that. And when I say multisensory, it applies to more than one senses. It applies to the sight, it applies to the sound, which is hearing, and it also applies to the touch. So when you look at this, for example, and we are just using one card here, and which is a corn, for example. Now, these cards are double-sided. We're going to show you a little bit more as we go along. So this one we are talking about in our demonstration here is the corn. When you're talking about the word corn, you can also see a picture of the corn and it will tell you a little sentence also. This is a corn. Now, while it's saying the corn, so you are seeing it visually and then you are hearing the sound because the machine is going to talk to you. It's going to tell you what the word is. Now, these little black spots here are the magnetic strips, which houses the information that once it connects to the machine, then it gives the word. So if you happens to have one of these, try not to damage or help with your child not to damage this area because this is the magnet. These black spots are the magnetic strips. Number four, the fourth benefit that I find is that it gives immediate feedback. So if your child is saying the word and the pronunciation is not correct, then the child can replay. So you have let me demonstrate this one more time. You have a replay button at the end. So here is the replay button.
Corn. Corn. Corn.
So you can get that pronunciation more than once. So if the child is not getting it, you can repeat the pronunciation before you move on to the next section of the card. And it helps to build confidence in your child's speech. And guess what? If your child knows how to use this by themselves, then you can allow them to play along with the card, or you can select your words from the batch that you want them to work on and have them just sit and play around with the machine, and they can work on their pronunciation by themselves, which is kind of one of the ideas I'm moving towards, getting Alex to be a little independent with his learning targets as well. So we want him to be a little bit more independent rather than I have to sit with him sometime, because sometimes you can be busy and you just don't get around to doing your little thing. Even if we are traveling, I can probably have 2 words or so that I work with, and I decide these are the words we're going to work on this morning while we travel to school. Number 5, it improves vocabulary development. Now, you can introduce new words and you can reinforce new words and add new words to his vocabulary. So you can choose your word of the week. If your child is just beginning to talk or just beginning to say their 1 word or 2 word, you can have your word of the week. So if our word of the week is corn, then this is the word we're going to use or work on for this week. So you can always take this card with you and, slot it in, allow the child to slot it in, play around with the machine and stuff. Benefit number 6, it's motivating for nonverbal and reluctant speakers. So if you find that a child is very able to say a few things, but sometimes they are reluctant in saying it, or they are just shy in getting it out, playing along with this game will allow them to want to communicate and say more of what it is saying. A good toy, children always interact with a good toy if they love it. All right. Now, another benefit that I like, number 7, is the customization for specific needs. So if you are working with the talking flashcards, we have over 300 words in the box, and let me show you. Now it comes with 2 boxes of cards, and in the box these are all cards. So as you can see, I have a whole lot of cards. Your child will not finish these anytime soon. All right, so these are lots and lots of cards. So you can customize your learning style for your child or your learning target. You can choose cards from the animal family. You can choose cards from the food family. You can choose emotions. You can choose places and all of that. So you can set your own target in terms of what you're working on, what phonics, what syllables, and there you go. Work along with your talking flashcards. Now, number 8, another benefit that I find is that it is portable and convenient. Now, I have 2 boxes of cards. There's no way I'm going to be on the road and I'm going to be introducing Alex Xavier to 300 and odd cards. So here is what you can do. You can just choose the set of cards that you'll be working on, and then you can just walk with those cards. It comes with a nice little portable bag, so you can drop your machine in and a few cards, and you can walk around with that. Remember, don't get the edge of the cards damaged. You can practice at home, you can practice at school, and you can practice on the go. If you are even not a parent and you're thinking about getting a nonverbal child a gift, now this is a great gift. Can I tell you? Yes, it is a great gift. And there are some of the cards I did not take any. Oh yes, here is one of them. Right, it teaches you to draw as well. So as you realize, for this butterfly here that you're looking at the bottom of the card, it shows you step by step how to draw the butterfly. Now, when you slot this in, it will give you some simple instructions on how to draw that butterfly. So you can slot it in, and you can also have your child, whether they want to work on their book or on a whiteboard or something, they can just draw along with the flashcard, the talking flashcard. There are lots more benefits that you can get from the talking flashcard. So if you are interested in one of these, there is a link below. We have dropped a link below where you can click on the link and you can explore and see what it looks like. And you can get one to add to your speech therapy technique for your child. We're gonna see how Alex like his new toy. Now we will be showing him how to use it on his own so that sometimes I am able to just relax and allow Alex to play along with his cards for his own personal learning. All right, so let's see how Alex warm up to this talking flashcard game. Stay right there. We'll be right back. Ready?
Ready.
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 Ready. Good. Now this is your talking flashcard, all right?
Okay.
All right, so I want you to turn it on. Hold it. There's a button at the bottom. Turn it on. No, this one. This one. Turn it on. No, switch it to this side. Beautiful.
Hello, nice to meet you. Let's play now.
You're gonna slip this card into the machine and tell me the word. Okay? Slide it in.
Horse.
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 O,
Beautiful.
R.
Good. Look at the word and spell it.
S O R S E. Horse.
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 Beautiful. Slip this one in and tell me the word.
Bed.
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 B E
Bed.
D.
Bed. Bed. All right. You're doing very well, you know. You're doing very well. All right. So we're gonna do this one. All right.
F.
Slip the word in. Slip the card in and
Food.
Bed.
F
Food.
O
food.
O D.
The bear.
Food.
Spell the
There are a
word.
lot of delicious
F.
foods.
O O D. First.
Food. Pronounce it properly. Say the pronunciation again. Press the rewind.
Food. F O O
Food.
D.
Food.
Food.
There are a lot of
Nice.
delicious foods.
Right. So I like the fact that you are telling me what the word is on the card. No. Ready again? Ready?
Ready?
All right. Now tell me what word is on this card. Let's see if we can find out.
I got.
Slide it in. Yes.
Bird.
What's the word?
R.
Bird.
Bird.
Bird. All right. Give me the card. Give me the card.
Bird.
Hold the machine. Give me the card.
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 D. Bird. There is no card. Please.
There's no card. All right. It says there's no card. So you're gonna put that one in and tell me the word.
Butterfly.
What is it?
Butterfly.
What's it?
Butterfly.
Butterfly.
Butterfly. Butterfly. You did very well, right? Come put this card in and tell me the word. Yes. Take your time, Alex, so you don't damage the card. Slide it in nicely.
That's
Good.
Box. B O X.
Box.
The box.
This is a box.
Box. Beautiful. Box. What's the word?
Box.
Box. All right. Alex, you laugh out the class, but you did very well. Excellent. Yes, so Alex laughed his way through this session. He was a little bit hyperactive, but he did well nonetheless. So these cards, these talking flashcards, they are a game changer. Now, what we discovered from this session, Alex was using the machine by himself for the first time. So I have always been using it with him or the caregiver. Now what we do is allow him to, because we want him to get the concept of using the card so we can have him using it on his own. So he was able to hold the machine appropriately, slip the card in, listen to the words for himself, listen to the pronunciation of the words, and he got them. So we gave him 7 words, and out of the 7 words, he got 6. 6 out of 7, great, because one of them gave him a little challenge in terms of pronunciation, but nonetheless, he did a great job. No, parents, Why wouldn't you want to try one of this? Yes, so this is the way we do it right here on the Autistic Edge. So we say thank you once again for joining us in this another day in the life of living on Autistic Edge. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and make sure you subscribe so the next time we put out another content, you will be notified.